Booker. He's a sweetie pie. He's a bouncer. She's a sweetie pie too. I've been working on I got more dirt into the meditation garden, so that's good. And then today was the husband's birthday, and so we went to Lowe's and he bought a bunch of plants, and I also bought a bunch of plants. Well, not a bunch, but I bought 3. And this is too early to be putting these in. There's still a lot more to do, but I was just tired of not having anything plant-like out here. So this is just some ornamental, like corkscrew grass or something. And then this is an ornamental pomegranate bush. So I'm excited about this. It did have a couple flowers on it, but they might have fallen off when it's windy. It might have fallen off in the transplanting process. Booker, honey, come on out. Come on, go. All right. I was hoping that he wouldn't jump right in there, but he did. Anyway. Yeah, so he got this. Actually, maybe he got this the other day, and it was out front, and it got kind of burnt. But I'm excited about this that came in last week. This is my Albuquerque olive tree. And it doesn't have any olives on it yet, but it does have some new growth. Look, I don't know if you can see that right there. And then the other thing I'm excited about is my bay laurel tree or shrub. And it's got lots of new growth too. So the bay leaves that people put in their spaghetti sauce that don't do anything, turns out if you use fresh bay leaves right off the tree, they actually do taste like something. So I'm really excited to have this, and I want to get another one. Actually, I want to have 2. And I'm going to keep this and the olive tree in the container so I can bring it inside in the winter. And I tell you though, those have grown so much just since I got it in a 1-gallon pot. It arrived in the mail Monday, and these were real tiny. And so just this week out in the sun, it's done really well. And this olive tree also was shipped in at the same time, and it looks real spindly, but it's actually doing great. I'm really excited about it. So eventually I will take off the support so it can move around in the wind, and that will help make it stronger. And I learned this week that there is a word for that, and that is Thigmomorphogenesis. Thigmomorphogenesis, and that is the growth through touch or movement or shaking, specifically with trees and stuff. But I love the metaphor of it for all of us, right? The strength and the stability that comes because of all the winds we've gone through. Anyway. And Booker is digging in the meditation spot. So this used to be a swimming pool, and then when we took it down last year, we kept the sides, and so I cut the sides down in so that's a quarter of what they were. So I cut them in half, and then I cut that in half, and I'm using that to make the raised beds. Right now it looks awful, but it won't always. And then we started working on this, and then in November we lost our puppy, 12 years old, Bruiser, and so he is right in there, right under that area is where we buried him. And I just love this little garden that'll be full of life and death, because that's what gardens are. Gardens have things that are growing and things that are dying, and it's just all part of it, and I love that. Booker, honey, please quit eating that. You don't need to be eating that. You just ate supper. Booker, that's enough. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Come on. Leave it. Good boy. Good. Leave it. Anyway. So yeah, so that's going to be the kind of the meditation nook. So that's east. And I've got an entrance over there. I have an entrance over here. Then this will eventually all be filled in, and we'll have an entrance up onto the deck. And then we'll also have that filled in. But I don't have the dirt for all of it yet. I mean, this is going to take a lot of dirt. So it's just a little bit at a time. And that's great. Anywho, that's what today was. Happy spring, everybody.